What's up, guys? I wanted to let you know before we get started today, this has been irritating the fire out of me for like 3 weeks now. I can't stand it anymore. So, the next time you see me, this beard is gonna be gone. Can't do it anymore. Let's do it.
Rich Dick Dickerson here, reporting live for Farm Sim News. Welcome to the show. We'll be starting the stream soon, but first, a few tips to help make this the best stream for everyone. Number 1, make sure you got some goodies to snack on. Water and popcorn is always recommended, but you can take that mild and turn it up to wild with a tall monster and a handful of Reese cups. You can be assured Djgoham will be enjoying something tasty as well. Number 2, chat is rated PG, which stands for pretty good, and I stand for that, which is pretty good. Make sure to be respectful to yourself and others during the stream. Here at the GoHamFam, we have a saying, ELE, everybody love everybody. All ages are welcome, and we love to have lots of interaction. DJ is very open and would love to chat with everyone. Feel free to post comments and questions during the stream. Number 3, chat is being monitored closely by our amazing channel moderators, who want the best for everyone. They're here to make sure the stream goes as smooth as possible so that we can all have a great time. These ladies and gentlemen are the best of the best, and we are very lucky to have each and every one of them. If you need help during the stream, their names are in blue, and we'll be happy to help if DJ is not able. And lastly, number 4. I never really know what to say for the 4th option, so let's just assume that I've said something super intelligent and game-breaking. Now, no one can control themselves. It's like we've all had 4 shots of espresso and ate a whole box of Pop-Tarts topped with jelly and spray butter for some unrelated reason. Or something like that. Yeah, if you're looking for links to other great YouTubers, maybe you want to buy a Get Outta Here Birds t-shirt, or are curious on what kind of computer DJ uses for YouTube, you can find all that information in the description below. If you are already a member of the GoHamFam, welcome back. I hope you enjoy the show. If you are a new member to the channel, hello and welcome. We love to have fun here, and we are glad that you've joined us. If you are ready for the stream to start, drop a hashtag "Let's Go" in the chat box below. Sit back, relax, and we hope you enjoy today's live stream. Rich Dick Dickerson reporting live for Farm Sim News.
Yeah, what's going on, everybody? Djgoham here. Welcome back to the channel. Today is gonna be so much fun. Oh yeah, this is gone. I made that video late last night. It was like 1 a.m. I was like, I gotta do it, man. I can't do it anymore. I look like a child. I did. I shaved. I'm fresh to death. What's up? What's up? Yo, today we have one of the most special guests that could have ever been on the channel with us, Mr. Lancyboi himself, the creator of everything that you see. What's up, man? How you doing?
How you doing, sir? Not too bad. You're looking very young there, sir.
I appreciate it. 31 never looked so childish, huh?
I need to take some of the remedies you're taking.
I had people telling me I look 25 with a beard, so hey, if I'll take 21 now. I took 5 years off, and you look 22 now. Good, because you know. Yep. Moving on. Karaoke party. Lancyboi, there is no shout out Sydney today, by the way. I apologize. We've got a guest. Today is all about that guy right there, the man himself. So, to our right, now you guys saw this 2 weeks ago. We streamed this. I look 6. I'll take it. Once you get past 25, you want to go down in years, not up. Lancyboi, you have made an entire pig farm in an entire night. Like, you did this yesterday and last night.
Yeah, I've only had, say about 3-4 hours sleep, because I was just up all night modeling these 2 models and designing the pig farm. Yeah. So it'll be an early night tonight for me.
Oh, yeah. So this is it right here. We've got it in the middle of field 10, right north of the... oh gosh, what was that? The field 27. What was that? Oh, it was the graveyard. That's the one that I turned into a wheat field. You're like, that's not right. I'm like, no. I'm cheating it in. It's cool.
That graveyard's a mission. So you'll get a mission come up. You have to go and cut the grass and all that for the graveyard.
Yep, right over here. This is what he's talking about. A mission will pop up, and you actually have to come in here and mow this, which is super cool. But between now and then, would you be kind enough to give us a tour of the new farm that you put together?
Yeah, I will, mate. Yeah, I will. Well, this is a storage farm. This is the farm that this shed here is randomly I found on Google Earth. I was looking for something different, and because most of the sheds are the same, I just randomly just jumped into Google Earth and just pointed at a place, and this is what I found. And this barn here can hold up to quite a few vehicles, and it's just the design of the doors. You've got 4 doors, and you've got a main entrance door, which is here. So probably you got your lights and everything. So I was just looking for something different, and this is what I've made in about the last 24 hours.
This thing is cool. I was telling him at the beginning of the chat when we were talking, I said, right here, this building, this and the building that you guys are going to see for the pigs, this is all we've ever wanted. This is all I've ever wanted as an American. Like, you see these sheds everywhere, and they are on none of the maps. Like, who was it? Like, something Agri, whatever, made a building that was kind of like this when Farm Sim 19 came out. But this is amazing. It's truly amazing. And we got the one door that's a little bit bigger here on the end, so if something doesn't quite fit here, right here, park it there.
Excuse me.
You can't.
Yeah, they're all the same size, isn't it? Like, both end doors are the same size in the middle. Sorry, it's 5 doors, not 4, sorry.
Yep, 5 doors. The ones on the ends are bigger. Again, you've got this door here, which is great for guys that want to role play and that kind of thing. You can literally just go in this door, get your vehicle, open the shed. You know, you can open it from the inside and the outside. You've got the things around the building that make it seem what it makes it. I mean, you got this big old tower back here. You got the pallets. You whatever this is right here, and they exist. Like, they're. I'm in it right now. Uh-oh.
I found these on Lone Oak, and
we
like
go.
Bullet Bill and Oxy were kind enough to let me use them.
That's really cool.
So just a bit of clutter, just to try and give it a bit of a real life feeling.
Can the pallets be moved? No, I don't believe so. They're
They're static.
They're just for decoration, but the fact that they're there to begin with is so cool.
Yeah, I'm known for putting loads of clutter around maps, and I'm trying. Sometimes I go over the top, and I look and I read all like the players' comments, and basically I just like listen to what they say and whatever they want in the map and what they don't want. I'll just listen to them really. So basically the maps I make is like 50-50 for myself and for the community as well.
Yeah. Speaking of clutter, we still haven't cleaned up all the wood around Charwell yet. We need to do that. I've said that for months now. So that's the storage building and where you can put your vehicles and stuff like that. And this is purchasable with filled tin. So when you buy filled tin, you're also going to get the pig pen as well, which is going to be great. You can take filled tin, you can make it all one field and do it for something, or heck, you can even split it up and make it a bunch of different fields and use it for making pig food if you really want to. I mean, the fields, you're probably going to be breaking some of these fields up. These are the biggest fields in Farming Simulator, period, for console. They don't get any bigger than this. Well, no. Field 6 on DAW, but that's stupid big. It's about the size of field 29. So now go over all of this with me, this whole area right here, because again, this is just truly remarkable.
Well, this barn here, again, this is a real life barn. This is a barn, again, I found on Google Earth, and this is just on the outskirts of Illinois. I found this. This barn here is all one mesh. Some models are built up into like 2 or 3 meshes. How I mean by meshes, when you start off in Blender, you get like a cube, and people like join everything up on cubes, but this one here is completely one cube, so the vertices will not make the game lag. This is just all one model. It's not joined up or nothing. It's all completely the same.
That is thinking ahead. That is very good. That is awesome. You got the lights in here. Makes it look like there's dust in the air. That's so cool, man.
Yeah, this is the feeding area for the pigs as well. So where you get your feed here. So basically you bring your vehicles in. I made the doors small. So it's like,
so you can't use just this huge trailer. You really have, you're not limited per se, but it makes you play just a little bit more the way to the size of the building and the size of the pigs that you're doing.
Totally. You can't use big trailers, mate, because I got it stuck earlier on when I was testing it. And trust me, you can't.
Did you use the trailer that I sent you? Those little test the test tank and the little test tipper on the back. It goes boop boop.
Sure did, mate.
10 million liters and unloads at 100,000 liters a second. It's awesome. Yeah. So as someone who reviews, just quick, you've got your water here. There's a walkover if you ever need to get in for whatever reason and you don't want to do it the right way. Straw, I'm assuming, right here.
Yeah, this is the straw area. Your straw spawns up from around here. So if you come over here, you'll see it just about here. Oh, yep. So your straw comes out of here.
Nice. If there's anybody that's a map maker that's watching right now, it is always a good idea for people, like if they don't know what's going on, if you put like this right here, you would assume it was straw, but you don't know unless you test it. Seeing a little bit of straw in here gives you just enough of a hint to say, yep, that right there, that is where that goes.
I was going to put a sign here, but you don't really hardly see signs on farms, do you? So, and that's why I just left a little bit here so people got the idea, like the straw comes up from here.
Gotcha. That is cool. Now, I'm assuming it will not take bales. Is that correct?
I think it's got a bale destroyer. I think it has.
Sweet. Real quick, we've had 2 super chats. I want to give a huge shout out. Lane Brown, channel member right there, Stone Valley 2X, hype is real now. Yes, it is. And a John Deere fan, when's it going to be released? No release dates are known for any maps, any mods, nothing like that, unless mentioned. Just to let you guys know. If we go through here, this is where you're going to buy your pigs. I'm assuming 500. I don't have the animal extension on, but I'm guessing 500.
I think that's default, isn't it, for the game, 500?
Yeah.
Default?
Yeah. So that would be there. You got a gate here. Of course it opens. Why did I even guess?
Well,
Let's
I
see.
don't know.
Does this? Oh, I found a door that doesn't open. Look out!
I don't know, just static, mate.
I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you. So you've got awesome light out here if you need to do stuff at night. You've got just enough light to get everything done that you need to do. You've got another light out here. So 2 on the outside, 2 big ones on the outside, 1 on the inside. That's awesome. Yeah. Hey, James29 says, map looks great, mate. James29, is that who I think it is?
Welcome, the alien Paul.
Yeah.
He says I sound tired. Yeah, I'm a bit tired, yeah. Constantly working.
Yeah. A-Dub's working really hard on something right now, too. It's a question that everybody asks all the time about consoles. I'm not going to give it away. I'm going to let him talk about it, but I made fun of him this morning. I told him he needs to add like 53 wheel choices. Does Lancyboi have any maps yet to be released? This is the latest one. This is the only one that I know of that you're working on right now that's yet to be released.
This one's the only one I'm going to be releasing, but I am working on Shady, but I'm kind of like tucking that one away. It's going to be my like little project, so I don't think that'll be ready till the end of the year, to be honest with you.
There you go. David asks, is that Lancyboi with DJ? If so, thanks for the awesome maps.
Thank you.
That's him. This is the man. Everything that you see, this guy had put his mouse down and went click. There it is, right there. Now this.
Oops, there it is.
Whoop, there it is. Now this is not the only area that you've added since they've seen this 2 weeks ago. You sent me something last week that was probably the most game-changing thing I've ever seen. You want to bump down there and check it out?
Let's go down. Let's go.
So
then we go in the teleporting.
If you guys remember, this is Field 3. Field 3 used to come all the way down and mirror the roads and cut up above Field 2. But now there's something a little bit, different than anything you've ever seen. Slim Billy 99 place your own farmhouse on This Is Ireland map, please. So that one is created where This Is Ireland. Yeah, you did This Is Ireland. I'm so bad.
I've done This Is Ireland, yeah.
That was for the map contest, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, that was for the map contest, yeah. Then it got released on console and PC, yeah.
Yep. Where's the beard? It's in the trash can. I shaved it off. I have ladies coming over today. I needed to look my best. So give us just a quick look around for us so you guys know exactly where we're at. This is not 1. This is 2 cow farms. Not only that, you added a thing in the middle. No. This is kind of where it was to begin with, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, yeah. Yeah, it was, yeah.
But you just added it in.
Yeah, I just added it in. I wanted in America they got big massive cattle farms, haven't they?
Yeah.
So I wanted to make a big cattle farm, and I wasn't going to start it until I found that different kind of shed, and I come across this one here. This one took me a long time. This one took me 12 hours to make.
Yep. I remember you were posting
9 to 12 hours. This one took me 2 or 3 attempts to get this one correct.
Yep. Everything that you've added the tire on there too. Cool. Everything. So all of this stuff, he had to put all this together. I remember you posting pictures last weekend about this, and I was just in absolute awe of what you've done with this. And then at night, oh gosh, at night,
it's amazing. It's a masterpiece.
It is absolutely incredible. Actually, we can show that off real quick. Here we go. Is that all the lights or just part of it? That's only half the lights. Where's the other
lights on the end?
There it is. All right. There's that. Let's see if I can mirror the picture that you did, which I think was right here. Hey, Bjorn. Loose straw or straw bells on the straw triggers is always appreciated. Makes them easier to find. Yes, Bjorn. Thank you very much, man. That is incredibly kind of you. Ooh, It's not completely at night. You get the red in the background. I'm gonna screenshot that because that is. Does that not look good or what? That looks awesome. Hey, Zeke and Streak, what's going on, dude? Good to see you in here. All right, let's turn the time back to 11 a.m. There we go. Okay. So that's that building. Where are you at? There you go. What's
this one here? This one here, this big one here. I wanted to create something different for the textures, because a lot of cow pastures, manure spawn points were just concrete. But I managed to find a texture where you can get some damage on the walls. So if you have a look at these, you got like damages. This is the normals that I made for the textures. Yep. So it just gives that bit of realism.
And then it was asked, Anthony Fisher, with the $5 super chat, he says, will the storage shed, cow, and pig barns be made into separate placeable mods for use on other maps? Very unlikely. I'm going to say that before he answers. The fact that Alien Jim did that was super awesome of him and very nice. Before he released those, there really wasn't multi-fruit silos out. So he was doing that primarily to give everybody multi-fruit silos and to kind of give you some things to use that match those silos. That was not really a one-off, but you're not going to see much of that, especially when you've got a map creator like Lancyboi that literally worked for 12 hours on this one building. You're not going to see it anywhere else other than on this farm.
I've got great family support what I do. Because I know I did burn out last time, so I was constantly on the PC modding, and I felt like I've got a family, and I thought, no, enough's enough now. So they stand by me what I do now. So I feel more relaxed, and I feel I can put more into what I do. So I know I've got the support of the family now.
There you go. So that's one cow pasture, but there's actually, this cow farm has 2 cattle barns and a total of 1,000 cows between the two, 500 in one, 500 in the other. Let's check out the second cow farm right here, the cow barn.
Yeah, this one here.
So here you go. This is this one. Let's see, where are...
This shed's real life as well. This is a real life shed as well.
God, look at this. It looks like it. It's got similar textures, but not completely the same. Because you can see right here, this concrete or the wood looks brand new. Everything on the side looks brand new. It reminds me a lot of Lone Oak, and I say that because Lone Oak is remembered as one of the greatest American maps in Farming Simulator 17. Yeah. And I've said that this map, once released, is going to be like that, but for 19. This is going to be for all platforms. Everything that you guys see today will be for all platforms once released. But this one looks like it was built at one time, and then they came through and built this guy. I think it is so neat, but it still fits, and it still looks like it's supposed to be together, which is so cool. The cow trough down here, it's got like damage wear at the bottom. Oh, yeah. Well. Check that out.
And on the other side, it's new galvanized metal. That was a bit of a nightmare because in Blender, I had to split all the parts up because one part had to have damage, and then the other part had to have like clean. And trying to stop that normal from going on to the other side and making it look like the other side, if you know what I mean, which was a bit of a nightmare to do.
Gotcha. Let's see. Oh, it says this map is awesome. I'm from Illinois. Great job. That's Sean right there. And then let's see. Through here, you've also got a place where you can open this guy up. Boom. Just like that. So you can open that up, back your trailer in right here if you guys do things like that. If you like to just buy, of course, you can buy them straight. I think that's super neat how you've made the one entrance right there for that with a big door.
Yeah. So you just reverse your vehicles in and drop them off in.
That's so cool. You ever play a map and it makes you want to play realistic, but you know you're not going to because it's you? That's how I feel right now.
The map that got me into the game was Cobra Park by Bullet Bill.
Oh,
that was the only map that, if I didn't come across that map, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing today because that map was just unbelievable.
Well, that answers one question from our Q&A that we'll do one day. What made you want to start modding? There you go. That's that. So now explain this building, because there's nothing else like this building in Farming Simulator at all. No mod, no map, nothing. Nothing is like this.
Yeah.
This is completely, everything you've seen is unique, but this is 100% unique.
Again, this building's real life. I found this, again, when I'm looking for ideas, I just jump into Google Earth, and if you want realistic models, or just basically, I don't think you get more real than just like having like a walk around in Google Earth. And I come across this building here, and I zoomed in, and I see it had like split cubicles. So I thought, well, that's a bit of an interesting barn. So I thought I'd give it a go and make it. But again, this one took me a long time to make this one.
I'm actually, if you're okay with it, I'm actually going to show them how this building works right here.
Cool.
Because this is you actually made it like they're bunkers.
Yeah, I made this so basically you can put any food you got left for your animals, you can store them in here, into these little cubicles here. And if you want to load your trailers up, you can just come up here or park your truck inside here.
It is. Whoop, and he's dead. All right. Let's see. F11. Yep, works. Wheat, barley, oats, sunflower. Anthony said this is a commodity shed used for hay and silage for feeding livestock. Yep, absolutely. You've got it right there. Let's see. Let's just do. We'll say grass windrow. Yeah, grass. There we go. And so this should be, 10 million liters. Perfect. So this is set up like a bunker would be. So it doesn't go up. And your maps are don't have access to this land. Shut up. All right, fine. You want to play that game? We'll just cheat in a ton of money and be awesome with it. Boop. Yeah, take that $50 million stuff. I appreciate you, Anthony. Thank you. But you can see when it goes through, everything's in a triangle inside the bunker. So
I don't know why it does that, to be honest with you, mate. I'll have to look into it because it shouldn't be doing that.
So this is what, or at least from when I was doing all my preliminary testing earlier this week when you sent this over. But the silage bunkers that I've used are kind of like that as well on your maps. But it almost is nice because it keeps you away from the side of the thing.
Yeah. But James 29 is going to sort the bunkers out for me. He's going to have a look at them for me because I know there's a bit of a glitch on them. So I'm going to make sure everything's perfect before it gets released. So I just don't want to keep doing updates all the time.
Gotcha. Yeah. But you've got all those. And then this right here, explain this because, again, nothing else like this. And there's two of these in this farm. There's one here and there's one outside.
Yes, this is where you can reverse your lorry into the loading bay. And you can have your loader. You can basically just like fill your vehicle up from this way here.
Yep. So if you guys are using big semi trucks and that kind of thing, but you're using like in here, telehandler will be good. Skid steer may even be better. You can use a skidder with a high tip bucket, and boop.
So like if you've got like two vehicles, you can load up here. Or you can load up outside. It's entirely up to the player.
Yep. Right here, same thing. Pull your truck up. It's away from the building, which is great. This is one thing that I probably wouldn't have thought about doing, but it's just a little bit further away so you can pull your truck up this way, pull your truck up the other way, tipper, whatever, come right up here. You've actually got a higher lip here than you do in here, almost 2 to 3 times as high.
Yeah. I've got a vehicle from Farm Sim where I use as a scale. So basically, I just jump in the blender and I just like work around the height of the vehicle. And
nice.
I think I might have to drop this a bit more. I don't know yet. I might just do a bit more testing.
Nothing wrong with that. And then there's only one other thing. You're probably one of the biggest bunkers I've ever seen in my life. the silo right here. This is insane.
This was borrowed from Oxygen David. He was good enough to lend me this. So this is one of Oxygen David's pits. This is.
Oxy is a good man, very good man, just like you.
He's a good friend.
I feel bad sometimes. I'll send him messages, be like, "Hey man, I'm trying to do this. I can't figure out how to do it. It won't work." He'd be like, "Probably because of this." I'm like, "Crap, he's right." he is like the dad of Farming Simulator. Him and Bullet Bill. I wish Bullet Bill made stuff for 7 or for 19, but I understand why he doesn't. But poor Oxy, he's kind enough to entertain my questions, even though he knows the answer before he even says anything. I'm like,
yeah, I've got a good crew that I can run to if I get into any problems. Like Shy Wizard, I can't fault the guy. He's just amazing at what he does. He's bailed me out no end of times, sorting out scripts and animations and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah,
Shy Wizard is just one of the best.
Brap Rider, we didn't do that today, but we've shown those off in a previous live stream. Go check out the live stream from 2 weeks ago. I did an entire map tour, which did not include these two things here. And everything that you need to see is that. Why does a Bullet Bin mod for 19? It's a complicated situation. I just stay out of it. He doesn't like the way the files are and that kind of thing. So I honor his choice there. And if you like that, go check out his new map for 17. It is absolutely amazing. So there is this farm. So we've got the 2 cow farms, 2 cattle pastures. We've hit the pig pen. Now, those are the only animals that you're adding onto the map, correct?
I keep getting asked to put sheep on there, but I just don't know what to do.
If anything, I'd say maybe chickens and just let them run around the yard. But again, I don't even know how to do that. So
I know what's going to happen. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to go and sit down tonight. An idea is going to jump in my head. I'm going to be re-editing Stone Valley again. I know exactly what's going to happen.
Yup. I had a lot of people asking if you're going to be updating the 4X version with these changes.
Totally, 110%. That's going to be exactly the same as this one here. Yeah, that's definitely happening.
It is? All right.
Yep, totally.
Just going to get this guy released first.
Sure thing.
No, really, again, I'll say, I try and be nice to you guys because a lot of you guys are just jumping in for the first time. Any map, any mod, anything like that, unless I say, and I will say immediately, be like, hey guys, we're taking a look at this mod by 4D Modding. They've got a new trailer. It's going to be released in 3 days, and don't worry, blah, 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 and then I'll tell you about the thing. If I don't say anything, it's because there is no release date. So he hasn't even sent this into testing yet. He's still working on it. Obviously, you can tell it works just fine, but once it goes into testing, there's no map ever passes the first time. There's always something that's like, really? I have to fix that?
It normally takes, again, it's like when you send a map in, like it could fly through and you think, yeah, it's going to work. Then it could be that one little thing that can go wrong. Then you've got to wait for another week or 2 before it starts getting tested again. So basically, just like a waiting period. Yep. But I can't fault Giants for their communication. They're just totally brilliant.
Yeah, they do a good job. Is there anything about this map that is different from a base game? So textures, crop types, anything like that? Any differences maybe that you can think of from PC to console version of this map, or what they'll be able to do, manure system, that kind of thing?
The PC version is getting a massive update. That's having loads of stuff being added from the farming agency. 2 seconds, mate. The Alien Pool, he's doing some work on it, and Bull 24 is adding the manure system. And how Alien Pool was talking to me, what he's going to be doing to it, I was just totally gobsmacked. I'm just so excited for the PC version. But for console, we're totally restricted to what we can do. We can't add all the exciting stuff. So basically, we just got to try and keep it exciting as much as we can for the console version.
Yeah.
But the PC version is getting a massive update. It's going to be unbelievable.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
That is pretty cool, dude. I don't pretend to even know how you do half of this stuff, so I'm just appreciative of it.
yeah.
Anybody else hear that boom boom sound? Stop inviting me to parties on Xbox. Quit it. I'm on PC. Let's see. Is it going to have Straw Harvest on? Oh yeah. So Straw Harvest is a mod in itself, so you don't have to worry about that. That's kind of, it is what it is. Jay says, great looking map. Any idea download size for the console players? Rough idea of slot count.
The console players is 354. That's the file size. So there's a lot in the map for a small file. But the PC, like again with the PC version, that's going to be a bit bigger.
Yeah. And do keep in mind that 300 and some, that is low. For a map with the detail this has, for everything like that, this is super low. To just off the top of my head, not Stone Valley, Sandy Bay is 700 plus, and it doesn't have half of the land area that this does. If you guys want to put that in perspective, 1455 XL, love the name. Is it possible to add custom corn textures and soybeans? I'm sure you could add your own, yeah.
Yeah, I spoke to Oxy about this, and I'm allowed to add up to two custom crops. I think that's what he said, but I'll get that confirmed anyway.
Is that why people are doing like lucerne and rye, and then releasing that as a console version, that kind of thing?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I understand. Yeah, because I remember he said you're allowed two, and I wasn't too sure. So I just got it verified from Oxy, and he says, yeah, you're allowed up to two. So I was looking at Alfire and Rye or something like that. But again, it's going on to console. I could add all the top stuff in there, and it could get refused, and I've got to remove it. So I want to do more research on what I can do on console. That's why Oxy's there, being a big help with that.
Well, I know that anything extra that can be added or is able to be added on console, I know those guys really appreciate it. I appreciate it too, because it means I get to use it, because I don't use a lot of stuff that's not console ready on the I use some stuff, let's be honest here. I do some crazy stuff, but that kind of thing, it's so cool, especially 17. There were so many restrictions, but 17 was the first time we ever had mods for console.
The biogas in his console, that was console placeable.
Yeah.
So I was last time, so I'll be able to get away with that.
Yeah, it's that one's just a mod. Speaking of, bump over to the biogas. So this is just a mod. I remember when you sent it over, I was like, oh yeah, I have this mod. And I tried to place it on top of it. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
But it works just fine. Check this out too. It's glowing. Does it do that on any other map? Oh,
so, yeah.
Adam, no, this is not going to hurt frame rate on anything. No, you're good. This, I mean, I've got my settings maxed out, and I've had zero issues doing anything on this map. Even the 4X, I've had no issues.
Yeah, my frame rate sits at 60.
Yep. When I'm playing by myself and have fun, I go at 144. It just sticks right at 144. And then when I'm playing recording, I always cap everything at 60, because YouTube doesn't allow anything more than that anyway, so there's no point trying.
Yeah.
One day I'll be able to record everything in 144 hertz, and I'll change my camera to 120, but right now it's 1080p 60.
Yeah, everything's okay. I've got a good testing team that checks everything, and if I'm stuck and I can't do it, they help me out as well. So yeah, I've got a brilliant testing team.
Yeah. Now, somebody asked a question. What made you pick Illinois?
It was someone that inboxed him on my Facebook. He just said, because I always wanted to make an American map, and I put the idea out there, and people someone just inboxed me, goes, you ever thought about looking at Illinois? I'm like, that's interesting. So again, Google Earth is totally good. I just jumped on Illinois. I spent a couple of hours just roaming around, and I seen this area, and I thought, I like how the fields are and everything. I thought, yeah, I'm just going to choose this area. So basically, it was down to a friend of mine that inboxed me. So I say thank you to him for giving me the idea of doing Illinois.
There you go. Now, people are asking about equipment and that kind of thing. This, I don't know if you get away with it, but you did on PC. This has some of the best starting equipment you're ever going to find, period. Because not only, it's supposed to say, I'll see you over at the main farm.
Yeah.
This right here is the main farm. And you get all these buildings and huge equipment right here. Lights for everything. Silo. Somebody's asked about the silos. The silos are part of the map, so you can't buy the land that the silos own because the map it's set up as you can build your own farm. But from what I can see, the farms that are owned here are meant to be just left alone, more or less.
Yeah. If I make every model on here like placeable where you can remove it, it's going to knock me back a good couple of weeks or maybe to a month.
Yeah. And we want this as soon as we can.
Yeah.
This is two S790s, two, with huge corn heads. On the outside, you've got one big head right here with the trailer. Only one head because you get starting fun stuff. You get one big cornfield, you get a sunflower field, and you only have one main field, which is your wheat field on field 8 right there.
Yeah. All the vehicles were done by Virtual Farmer. He's the one that helped me out with the vehicles.
Yep. Yeah. He did a really, really fantastic job. Now, bumping around to those vehicles, let's see. It looks like they've got just enough hours on them that where you brought them in and kind of put them on the farm. So they're all brand new, more or less. Equipment-wise, you get a Case 340 CVX Magnum with rear duals. You get a Roadrunner. You got two S790s, of course. You get the Stara, so you get a huge sprayer, but not the biggest one, so you have room to upgrade. I guess in a way, same thing with the John Deeres. You can upgrade those to the Ideals if you really wanted to. I wouldn't. I'd just leave them. They're great. You get your pickup. You get a pace setter. You get the Wilson pace setter, not the King. The pace setter, the big boy right there. You also get a Kenzie with 37,000 liter capacity. Again, the 3 headers. You get the horse cruiser. Somebody was asking me about this last stream. Said, DJ, your tractor only has 409 horsepower. How are you expected to pull the Cruiser 12? And I proved that wrong. You can pull that on any field here because it's a flat land. You also got the Cultiplow, the Pronto, which is my favorite planter in the game, and a dog, which I think is super cool. That's awesome. And
Oh, you got a little pet.
and then this area may look familiar to some of you guys. As a matter of fact, I need to move this. I got to test your house out real quick. There's one thing I need to do. It's called buckets.
Yeah, I think everybody knows this house, don't they?
If they don't, I'm not going to tell you where it's from. So you line up right there. Then you line up right here. And you look straight up. Ah, crap, I missed it. All right, well, it looks like the house needs some work. But we'll get there. Swoosh, baby. I'm messing with you, dude. But yep, Lone Oak, you guys know what's up. But it works. Everything's exactly the same. It is literally that thing right there. You got your back door, of course, going around. Come through here. Yep, garage. Let's see, is the basement. Yep.
You
got
basement.
oh, nope. No basement.
No, but oops, close the door. I'll sort it out.
Let's see. How do you turn settings, count, shortcuts? You guys keep sending me stuff, and I don't like it. So I got to figure out how to turn off this thing. Boom, maybe. Does anybody know how to turn off Xbox Social offline? Leave me alone, people. There we go. I'm trying to do stuff. Got to figure something out. Anyway, so you guys know this very, very much so. Is there anything else that we haven't shown before?
I I don't think there is. I think everybody's seen the dealership, haven't they? That's a real life dealer in Illinois.
Yep.
Yeah, I had to get permission to use that.
We'll go up to the shop just to show you guys. And we'll go out this door because, you know, it opens and stuff. That's awesome. I'll leave it open for you. But yeah, this Central Illinois Ag, this is a real place. Go to Lancyboi Facebook page and go back 2 months, maybe something like that. And he's got a picture of the actual Central Illinois Ag. And I don't know how you did it. It looks exactly like this.
This one took me a long time to make. I think this one took me like 2 days to make this. I had so many problems to making this model, but I managed to do it in the end.
I don't know how you do it, dude. You blow me away.
Loads of coffee and loads of stress, mate. That's what it is.
There you go. If you want to hit... now, do you use mouse and keyboard, or do you use controller when you play?
I use controller, mate. I've still got to learn the game. I can't play the game. I want to start learning to play the game because I was testing earlier on. I just didn't know what trailer to use to feed the pigs. It's embarrassing, isn't it?
1455. Yep, there you go. I appreciate you censoring yourself. He's right. I love that. Yep, absolutely. What do you use, a Xbox or PlayStation controller?
I use an Xbox One, mate.
Perfect. Hit left on your D-pad for me real quick. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we
go. You've never driven this.
Whoa.
Yeah. But you're going to love it. Everybody on channel knows what this is. If you just, hit the gas and go for it, I'll follow you. Yes! They did it!
Oh my god.
It's the power version. Yeah! I don't think I have F9 turned on, so I gotta help you out a little bit. There you go.
Why this is rapid? No!
It tends to happen, yeah.
Oh my god. Well, there you go. I'm just gonna stop now. Try again.
You gotta baby it a little bit, but it's fun. He's gonna hit it. Yep, there he goes. There he goes. One of my moderators just sent me a message. He's like, "You're so mean putting him in that." I broke your map. Oh, please land. Please land. Yes. Oh, yeah. Nope. Yes. Maybe. Crap. Possibly.
Mate, this is rapid.
All right. Under the map. That's awesome. Oh, and I don't know where I am now. Now, I can tell you guys real quick. It is quite rude, to show the underside of mod creators' maps. Don't do it. It's also a lot of fun. Yep. So mine's gone. I don't know where you're at, but I could probably keep up with you.
Mate, this is rapid. What stop?
It's so much fun.
I can't control it.
Let's see. Oh, are you under the map?
No, I'm trying.
I'm
pressing forward, but it's reversing.
Yeah, it does that. It's. I would say it's called torque, but it's called. I don't know how to completely mod, so I had somebody do it for me, and they made it a whole lot of fun. Let's see if we can find Lancyboi here. Oh, wrong way.
I don't know what's going on.
There he is. What is giants? Don't test edges in map. He's driving backwards because it's the only way you could actually control these things. Oh gosh!
It's not having it.
Oh,
I'm trying to go forward.
Let's see. I can stop you. Nope, no, I can't. Yeah, the best thing to do is when you're backing up, just find something to hit, or just get out. Yep, nope, you did it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, there you go. Whenever you start, go straight.
Yeah.
to top speed. Top speed is 691,000 miles per hour, guys. It's a little
How
bit
fast?
691,000.
Jesus.
I've got it up to 400, but I can't go any faster than that. Stan the man, the dude. He's the man of the day right there, Mr. Stan the man. If you guys don't know, he just gets out and lets it go. Mr. Stan the man is celebrating 100,000 subscribers today, which is super awesome. Unfortunately, we're gonna get hit by a tractor, a $2 tractor. Unfortunately, I won't be able to join him today, but we will be hanging out with him tomorrow with Clutch Simulations. And I don't know if Stan knows that inviting me and Clutch on the same day is a great idea. So just wanted to say shout out to you, man, real quick. If you guys haven't, go sub, check him out. It's over 100K. Dude's crazy.
Right, that's one fast big bud those, mate.
He says what? Yeah, Stan the man. You're gonna have a great day with me and Clutch tomorrow. Oh yeah. Well, other than that, do you anything else you want to say before we take off?
Nah, mate, I'm all good. I'm all good. If people got any questions you want to ask me, just jump over to my Facebook, Lancyboi Mods and Maps, and I'll answer anything that you want to know.
There you go. I will, let's see. I have you linked very, very quickly. There we go. Boop. Click that. Copy. I'm going to paste that in here a couple times for you guys. Hey, no spamming in the chat, DJ. Calm it down. I'm also going to post this. There we go. It is in the description of this video now. So it's in there. Polish Farmer, what's up, man? He says, love the map. Looks great. Thank you, all your hard work. He's got a big old ELE for Lancyboi. Cool. Well, if you guys have questions, message him. If you, for whatever reason, can't get a hold of him or haven't messaged him, shoot me a message. I'm happy to help you guys out. I am busy the rest of the day. It's karaoke party day. I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I'll see y'all on Stan the Man stream tomorrow. This will be releasing as a video. If it releases soon, I'm going to drop it today. If not, it'll be out this time tomorrow. We will have a brand new episode of Sandy Bay coming out tomorrow morning. And as soon as this releases, we're going to be playing this every other day or every 2 days. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. I'm super excited. Lancyboi, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for everything that not only you've done for the community, for this channel, for other YouTubers' channels and content creators' channel, but thank you for what you do in Farming Simulator, period. We would not be the same without you, man.
Mate. Really appreciate it. I've got a big fan base and I've got a good bunch of friends. I've got like yourselves, got everybody. So yeah, I'm just onwards and upwards now, mate.
There you go. Well, with all that being said, that's going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Join the GoHamFam. Turn your notification bells on as well. YouTube says maybe 69% of you guys possibly have your notification bells on, and I don't know what that means. But with all that being said, hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day and an awesome weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay awesome. And we will see you later. Peace.
And I don't know where ClutchBot is, but we gonna tear him up.